local products, and from right here in the North Piece. This is Energetic Eats, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. You're at home here.
I don't miss a word.
Sounds good. Welcome to Energetic Eats. It's brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. We have Jerry in from Brick Oven Bakery, and he's brought some pretty tasty snacks for us. How are you doing today, Jerry?
I'm doing great.
Good. Perfect. And what did you bring in for us today?
I brought you my rustic sourdough, which is made without yeast, and I brought in my sourdough cheese bread, and of course my sticky cinnamon buns, and I brought a pastry I grew up with making. It's called plum kuchen, but in English it's plum cake.
Oh, okay.
I grew up as a teenager eating that.
Oh, I am excited. This was a bad day for Deb to miss. I'm just tossing it out there. And what got you into kind of making your food, like your baked goods?
Well, I was exposed to bakery from a young age. I grew up in Chinatown in Vancouver, and I was exposed to Chinese baking, and as I grew older, we moved to the suburbs, and I was exposed to European baking. So I had a chance to try different types of baking. And where I lived is a very ethnically diverse population, so I was able to eat baked goods from different cultures.
Oh, perfect. And then how do you make it? I know we were talking earlier, and you said that you built your own oven.
Yes, I built my own brick oven, and the story behind that was sort of, I retired 3 years ago, and my dream was just to build a brick oven and maybe make a loaf of bread or make a pizza. And I woke up one morning and I had this vision in my head. I said, just make a big brick oven and go into business. And that's how I started. And it took me about a month to build the oven.
Okay.
Brick by brick.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great. And then now we're going to test some food. So which one would you like me to test first?
I would like you to try the rustic sourdough.
Well,
This one
twist my arm.
is perfect, and it has nice big holes in it, the way it's supposed to look.
This is everything I wanted and more. Oh, that's so good.
It has a nice crust and it's a very chewy texture.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just from the fermentation and being baked in a brick oven.
Oh,
So the flavor is just outstanding. It's amazing.
this is delicious. Please take my word for it. Oh my gosh. I'm also like, I love bread so much. It's kind of, it's probably not a good thing how much I love bread. So, this was a great day for me. This is so good.
It's a staple that we eat every day.
Oh, absolutely.
You make sandwiches out of it,
That's
or
really
toast
great
or
sandwich.
breakfast in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
or with dinner. You can have bread with dinner.
Yeah, you can literally have it at any time, any day, any point. It's delicious. I'm gonna eat this last little bit. All right. And then there was another one as well. Correct?
Yes, I brought sourdough cheese bread, and
Yes.
it has a very unique flavor. I use two types of cheeses. I use old cheddar and Parmesan.
These are my favorite types of cheese.
So the Parmesan gives it a real kick, and of course the traditional cheddar it's in there, but
Mm-hmm.
the combination of the both is amazing.
Oh, this may be my most favorite thing I've eaten yet. Oh, I love cheese. I love bread. So I love the combination together. Anytime I see a cheese bread, I always buy it. So now I'll be going to buy yours, which segue into that. Where can people buy your bread and whatnot?
You can buy my bread at the farmer's market on Saturdays, and we open at 9 a.m.
Okay.
And I always ask my customers to come early to get the best selection,
Yeah.
because it sells out very quickly.
Absolutely. So will you be there this Saturday then?
I will be there this Saturday, and I believe I've only missed one Saturday in 3 seasons.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so because I went on vacation, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I love being at the market, and it's I would never miss it. I just enjoy being there.
yeah, perfect. It's a really nice location. And that, I believe, is it. Was there anything else? Should I try anything else, or?
I brought my cinnamon buns, and would you want to try it now?
I mean, I'll try a cinnamon bun. When in Rome.
Nothing like a little bit of carb to give you a zip in the morning.
It's true. Oh my gosh. These look delicious. Now, is there a method to your cinnamon buns? Is it secret?
I like to use real butter.
Oh, okay.
That makes a huge difference in the flavor and the taste. And this cinnamon bun here, it's a raisin cinnamon bun, but it's just not a raisin cinnamon bun. It's a rum-soaked raisin cinnamon bun.
Oh,
So I soak my raisins in rum for
Still
24
warm.
hours, and then just to make it more unique.
I'm excited. I'm gonna dig into this one. Oh, I love my job.
That's the whole idea of my baking.
Oh,
I
that's
just
so
want to be unique, and I get to use my creative side of my personality, and just put all my passion and my excitement into food.
Yeah, and I can definitely tell, and it's delicious, and you can get it at the Fort St. John Farmers Market. And I was at the only place.
Yes, that's the only place I sell.
Okay.
I just prefer to sell it on a weekend, and since I'm semi-retired, I just like to work at the farmers market.
Oh, that's fair. That's perfect. Well, pick up some bread, cinnamon rolls. The sourdoughs are delicious. All you gotta do is head to the Fort St. John Farmers Market. And Jerry, thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And thank you for the delicious snacks.
Paying off that speeding ticket? Hard.